Many times you must have come across the words like sight words, tricky words, high frequency words, fry words, and dolch words. And definitely there would have been a confusion in your mind that what is the difference between all these terms. So watch this video till the end. And this is Shweta Gupta. Let's rock. So let us begin with the first heading, that is tricky words. Now, what are tricky words? You need to understand first that what is a tricky word. Now, in English, if we talk particularly about phonics, then in phonics, there are nearly 90% of the words which fall into the category of decodable words. That means with the help of the sounds, with the help of the spelling rules, you can decode these words, you can read them, you can write them, and you can use them for speaking and listening skills. But there are nearly 10% words which have been derived from the other languages like Spanish, German, Dutch, Latin, and the other languages, and they are very readily used in the English language. Like you must have seen and you must have read in the definitions, derived from a Dutch word, derived from a Greek word, and then the definition is given. So mostly what happens is in the English language, many of the words, they are the decodable words, which can be decoded with the help of the sounds. But there are few words which cannot be decoded because of some similar reasons, that they must have been developed because of the other languages, right? We call them as tricky words. That means those words which actually cannot be sounded out using phonic sounds. That means with the help of the sounds, you cannot do blending, you cannot do segmenting. Rather, you need to mug up only those words. They are known as the tricky words. So they have unusual spellings. And what is this unusual spellings? Unusual spellings mean like you have a word like this. So here we cannot apply the sounds y or y or No, we don't call this word as y or we call this word as you. Similarly, if we have a word like this, so we cannot sound out this word with the help of the phonic sounds like was. It is not was, it is was. So the words which appear to be something else, and once you say them, they appear to be something else, they are known as the tricky words. So they don't show the grapheme-phoneme relationship or the correspondence. Means whatever is the sound of this individual letter is not what once you speak the word. Like if we have a word like could. So what are the phonemes actually? K, o, d, right? So these are the phonemes, right? And correspondingly we have the graphemes also. But once we say this word, we never say this word as kauld. We say this word as could. That means the way you are reading is not the way you are writing or speaking it, right? And that is why these sort of the words, they go into the heading of tricky words, right? For example, the, you, could, would, phonically irregular high frequency words. So you can call them as phonically irregular words. So what are regular words? Which you can decode with the help of phonic sounds. Like here, mat, mat. So this is phonically regular word. But these words which you cannot speak out or you cannot pronounce with the help of the phonic sounds, they are known as phonically irregular words. So in a nutshell, tricky words are those words which do not follow the spelling rules or which do not follow the phonic sound or which do not follow the phoneme versus grapheme relationship correspondence. That is sight word. Now what is sight word? You must have seen, you must have heard, you must have read. In many of the schools I've seen that people teach it with the help of saying sight words. So we are teaching sight words. Now what is a sight word actually? Any word that you are seeing and reading becomes a sight word, whether that is phonically correct or whether that is not phonically correct. right? So any word that comes across in front of your eyes, whether that is the word in the front of your book, that is there in the newspaper, or whether you are seeing those words on the news channel, all those words will be called as the sight words because you are seeing them and then you are interpreting them. So what is the difference between sight words and tricky words? See, sight words may contain the phonically regular words also. Like if you are reading a word like this, so are you using your vision for the same? Are you using your sight for the same? Yes, then it is a sight word, right? Similarly, if I write a word like this and if I write a word like this, both of these two words you are seeing and interpreting. But the first word is phonically correct and the second one is not phonically correct. That means, can you call sight words as tricky words or tricky words as sight words? No, not at all. Tricky words are not sight words, or rather the vice versa is not at all same. Then what is the difference, right? What is the difference between them? Sight words are the words that the reader automatically recognizes without even sounding them or decoding them out. Whatever word you are seeing, whatever word is there in front of your eyes will become the sight word. So you cannot say that tricky words are actually the sight words. Tricky words are not sight words. Sight word means whether you are seeing the word with the help of your eyes or not. Then only it will become the sight word. Okay. Now, tricky words, since they do not follow the phonic rules, that means they cannot be decoded. Like this word can be decoded. So I can use the sounds, I can use my auditory skills in order to decode this word. But I cannot decode this word. So I will be using the sight word methodology here so as to learn my tricky words. So sight word is nothing, it is a methodology actually. And it was incorporated to actually introduce the tricky words. So sight words are actually the words which you all can see, right? Whether they are having the phonically correct words or the phonically irregular words. So usually tricky words are actually taught with the help of the sight words. So they must be used for the tricky words. They must be used for teaching the tricky words. May or may not be tricky and they cannot be always regular. They may contain the irregular words, they may contain the regular words also. So am I clear with tricky words and sight words? So if you are getting value with this video, please like, subscribe and share.